Hello, YouTube. It's Dunk's Garage here, and I will tell you why it's that later. So anyways, this is my new addition. It's a white MTD GT 2055. It has, I believe, 20 horsepower. Briggs & Stratton's engine. It was bought in the 80s, or maybe in the 90s, I'm not sure what year it is, in Export, Pennsylvania. There is a serial number thingy right here. It doesn't say, though, what year it was made in. We got our really squishy seat, to be honest. Well, I take that back, it's not that squishy. I am not going to start it up in this video. If you would like me to do that, just tell me next video, and I will do it, for you guys. And it actually just rained, so it's covered in water. Now, for some reason, this old thing, when I try to start it, I have to hook up jumper cables to the starter directly, because it doesn't actually start without the starter being, the key. So we have to hook it to the starter, and it will start. But here's our little fancy trailer. It's not anything fancy. We actually have two of these things, but the other one's smaller. Actually, the other one's a matching color to this. This one's a matching color to our Craftsman. Our John Deere's up at the house, but it's not in running order right now. This is, but the blades don't work at the moment. I actually had to put the belt on. It's got these, actually cool headlights. I'm not sure, they're made by General Electric, I believe. I actually got a license plate at, Cracker Barrel, and, it's a magnet, so I stuck it on the front. It actually has really nice, little, brake lights. Has those two. And it obviously has the headlights. Now, I will say, for some reason, when we bought this thing, actually, we got it for $200, I believe, $200. It wouldn't run. We actually just put a battery in it, oil and gas, and it ran fine. But for some reason, the light switch, that's not the light switch. The light switch, if you guys can see it here, it's broken. Now, it'll work, but it takes a whole lot of force since the little, thingy broke off. I'm not sure when that happened, because when we bought it, it wasn't like this. The thing was on it. But I actually went to drive it today, and I'm like, why is that gone? So this thing's got a 3-point hitch on it. As you can see, we have our PTO lever right here. A nice 3-point hitch. It actually works. We just haven't attached anything to it. I'm actually looking at getting a bucket for the front, like a excavator bucket. Now, actually, if you look right here, there is a place where you can put a front PTO, and that's where, if I get a front loading attachment, that's where it'll go. You got your gas tank right here. I'm sure you guys all know that, because a lot of the tractors I've seen so far have these front gas tanks. My other two don't, which is a little weird. But anyways, nothing special, just the little meter. Actually, we got our throttle here. It actually has 3 settings. It doesn't go very fast. 1, 2, 3, and actually 4, because you can go all the way back. You got your little ammeter gauge right here. And obviously, I already showed you the PTO lever. If we go to this side, there is the throttle. Now, this isn't actually a traditional throttle that I usually use. I either use a pedal throttle, but this one My other one is actually just a shifter, but this one isn't even a shifter. This one you push up, and it just goes. But the weird thing about this is, if you don't press the brakes, like you would think if you put it in neutral, it would keep rolling, but it wouldn't be in drive. Drive wouldn't be engaged. Without pressing the brake pedal, it's still in drive, which I think is a little weird. If you guys know any fixes to that, please link it down in the comments below. You got your little key switch thingy, or the ignition. I got my choke here. Now my sticker to tell me like what everything is, which obviously I already know what it is. It's coming off, but who cares? I got like all the caution stuff right here. I didn't read that, but I got, let me see, obviously here's the brake pedal. And then these are pretty big tires. Now they were sitting for a while in a barn before we got this tractor. And they're very flat, and a couple of them are dry rotted.
What did we temporarily patch it with?
And we patched it with like this green goo stuff, like green slime, and I don't know what it's called, but you got like this honeycomb looking grill. I don't like it, but you know, whatever. The paint needs freshened. Like, I'm probably going to this fall, I'll make a video on it. Probably gonna repaint this thing, but for now, it's a little rusty. Obviously I showed you the 3-point hitch. It has a little tow thing here. You can screw a tow ball into it. We actually towed our big trailer with this once. Now, this trailer is also a bit new. Standard wheels, I'm pretty sure, for like a regular garden trailer. I think, now I don't know, but I got this from my grandfather because he found it on the side of the road somewhere. Basically, I guess this thing was made in the early 2000s. I don't even know. That's what he guessed, but so like there is this weird thing. I think it's the belt drive. It's basically protecting the belts, I believe. Now it doesn't have like the triangle steering system because it can still steer when you're in park. It's just very hard to steer this thing even when you're driving because like it's just not great at steering. The brakes aren't that great either. Those need replaced. You got your deck height gauges right here. Not gauges, but levers. You got your parking brake, and I have my axle range. I usually have it in high mode, but when it's in low, it goes super slow, so I don't know what's with that. And then, basically, also, guys, we have, this is like, we always keep a bottle of this under the seat. And then I usually have starting fluid, but it's not here right now because I used it all and I have to get a new bottle. But it's a little rusty, but no, it's not that bad. Tractor's rusty, obviously, but it's awesome at pulling things. And honestly, this is my favorite tractor yet. I will show you the Craftsman and stuff in a later video. Thank you. Bye.